Welcome to section 8 of Motivation for Peak Performance. If we observe our mind, we cannot comprehend the negative. It's very hard for us to it's normal for us to think in the negative sense. If I tell you right now, keep your mind blank, think of a blank sheet of paper, don't think of anything. And after a few seconds, I'll tell you, do not think of an elephant. Don't think of an elephant. I'll bet that the first thing that comes to your mind is an image of the elephant. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that even if you are told not to think of an elephant, you would still think of an elephant? You see, it's very hard to tell the human brain what to do. It's like it has its own it reacts on its own. We need to understand how it works, to understand how to motivate and how motivation works as well. Another example is skiing. And if you look at the sport skiing and you watch the person ski down a long uh, a long mountain side, you will be wondering how can the skier keep manage to avoid the trees. And studies show that what you focus on is exactly what you will get. So I can just imagine, when a skier goes down the ski slopes, he would try to focus on the path. He would focus on the path. He will not focus on the trees, because if he focuses on the trees, then that's what he'll get. He'll focus on the trees. He'll focus on the trees, so he will see the trees, zooming left, right, and center, and eventually he's gonna hit one. But if his eyes and mind and focus is on a path, zooming beside or across beside the trees, he's more likely to avoid hitting a tree, because his focus is on the path and not on the tree. How about you? When you are faced with unusual life problems, what is your default? Do you focus on the trees or on the path? Do you focus on the problem, or do you focus on a solution?